What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, people are mad that Stray is too short. Almost a week has gone by since the game came out, and everyone is just now finishing up the game, and reviews and feedback is coming in now. And for what I see, everyone loves it. But the one thing people don't like is the fact that the game is way too short. You can run through this game in about 5 hours tops. I took my time exploring and getting stuck at certain parts, and I beat it in 8. And most short games are like this, so I don't get why people are hating on the game for its runtime being less than 10 hours. Who honestly cares? I mean, other games with an amazing story like Stray are incredibly short, but you can tell the work is there. They spent time working on the game. They didn't just rush, planning everything out, and in the end it all paid off, because I haven't heard any negative things about this game at all, besides of course that the game is short, and right now that's been sparking a lot of hate. But other than that, everybody has been loving the game. There's just a small handful of people who hate it because it's too short. Like, if you take a look at the Steam reviews, a lot of people in the comments were putting negative reviews because they felt like what they paid for the game was far too much and not worth it. They think just because the game has a total playtime of 5 to 8 hours that 40 bucks is not worth it. But like, come on man, this took them 6 years to make. They started the game back in 2015, then officially announced the game in 2020. Then when this game got announced, it blew up. The hype was massive, until of course after some delays because of the pandemic, but then shortly it released not too long ago in 2022. But I don't understand why people are complaining about short games. The writers don't have to stretch out the plot just to fill in for the empty playtime like other RPG and open world games do nowadays. It's just so annoying. Like, then we have to clear so many outposts and do like side stuff just to get on with the story. I don't want to do that. It actually ruins the player's interest in the game because they get so overwhelmed by all this stuff they have to do just to move on in the story, and then they eventually just end up ditching the game. So I think it's great that the game is just that short. It means they cram in the best 5 hours ever instead of stretching it out to like 30 hours of playtime with extended levels and filler quests and stuff like that. We don't need any of that. I get why 40 bucks may be a lot to a lot of people, it's true, but it's fair to say that I personally think it's worth it. For 40 bucks you get a great new game with beautiful artistic design, cat gameplay, like you get to literally play as a cat, great narrative, original scores, or music I should say, and the platforming elements are just the best. Like, take a look at this clip that I posted on my shorts channel appreciating the level design.
Some boing. That's such a nice game mechanic though, like, makes it realistic. It's not just fixed to one like angle, you know? This game better win like an award, bro. Look at this, I get to run over them now? No way. Bro, this cat is always falling.
At the start, critics were divided on the combat and stealth sequences. That was the main thing they found bad about the game for some reason. That's all I heard people complaining about, but I liked it. I think hiding around and having to do like these puzzles as a cat and being able to get away with it because we're so small is awesome. I have no idea why people were mad about that when it first came out. But despite people getting upset about that, the main thing people are just mad about is how short the game is, just 5 hours long. And people are literally spamming refunds just for that. Like, come on. It's so not worth it just to treat the developers like that. That's super wrong. Give them love, man. They earned it because they worked really hard on this game, and they don't deserve this type of hate lately that people have been giving them. Getting mad at the company just because they spent 40 bucks on a 5-hour game? I think 5 hours is enough. Like, with all that time you could do so much. Just take your time. I bet a lot of people were just bum rushing the game. That's why they're mad. And the game was just so immersive. It made you feel like you're watching a movie and you're a cat exploring this massive world that just gets bigger and bigger as you move forward. And the background story of each of the side characters is so unique. I love it. The devs did a great job making the robots feel more human. They didn't even seem like robots to me. They had emotions, they got sad and happy at times, and it really makes you feel for them throughout the game, especially in the ending, which was just so sad. So I think it's worth it. It's so stupid, like, people would just complain about anything and everything now. With all this good feedback the game has been getting, I didn't expect people to go nuts about the game's length. Like, come on man, you can do better than that. This game is a masterpiece. Playtime may be short, but judging by the ending, and I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, I promise, but they left out some stuff, so that means a DLC is definitely coming out. I'm 100% sure about that. So many unanswered questions at the ending. They're probably gonna make like a new area or like a prequel, who knows. But I know if people are getting this worked up about the price of the game and how short it ended up being, Blue 12 Studio will make it right. So everyone just has to relax, man. Plus, to be fair, the game was on sale since before it even came out, so a lot of people paid half price before the game even released. But I would gladly play the game again. That's how good it was. It's like Little Nightmares hours are inside. It's very short, you know, but it's story rich. And that short time that you spend playing the game, you're not gonna regret it. But yeah, just wanted to talk on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like for more. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.